Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Before this video starts, please subscribe. And yeah, it's free. It literally only takes one click and only a few seconds. Alright, let's get on to the video. Okay, so we're here in Skyblock. And basically today what we're gonna do, and by the way, I'm sorry I didn't upload a video yesterday. The reason why I didn't upload a video yesterday is because I was super busy yesterday. One, I had to go to my grandma's house. Two, I had to have like I had to study because I'm gonna have big exams next week. So I will have big tests next week, so I'm gonna have to reschedule my whole upload situation here. But yeah, basically today I'm doing quite of a short video, but at the same time it's not really that short. I am gonna rank, or maybe my guide into your armor. So like what we should, basically your first armor to get, and your second armor to get, your third and your last. But the last I can't really say. I would say it, but like that's what I would do. So everything in this video is mostly my opinion. So yeah, if you like this texture pack, it's in the description below. The sky is extremely beautiful, and yeah, we're gonna head to the hub and stuff like that. We're just gonna talk it here. But yeah, the first, what I think armor you should definitely buy when you just start out in like Skyblock, it's probably you should start like, if you're like just start like a few minutes, maybe get some diamond armor. It's not good like people. I think like the first time I joined Skyblock like a month ago, I was like, oh my god, diamond armor, we already have diamond armor, oh my god. But that's not the case. Diamond armor, you see, it's like bad, like it's not good at all. Diamond armor is bad, and you need growth, and I didn't know anything about Skyblock, so I thought like the diamond armor was fantastically awesome. But then like a few weeks later, I was like, yeah, this is bad. And just around 3 days later, I bought something that is super duper good and worth it for early gamer. So I just went here and I went to the armor smith guy because I wanted to buy armor. I wanted to buy new armor and see what he had. So he had this diamond leggings with growth 1. I'm telling you, these things are 350 coins. You can save up for them. Maybe they cost around like, let's see, this costs around like maybe like 2,000, which is kind of a lot for you guys. I know it's a lot, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. It is gonna be worth it. So yeah, it's gonna be worth it, and you should totally buy it from the armor smith here. So if you're a early gamer and you maybe gain 10k, you should spend 2k on that armor there at the armor smith. That's the hub. Just go straight there. And yeah, that's like the diamond leggings with growth 1, which gives you 15 health. So it will give you like it will give you 60 health, which is super duper good. So you get like 160 health, which is good. And plus the other stuff, you're farming and that. And maybe once you've come through and you're getting close to a mid gamer, maybe already worth 200k plus, 300k plus, 500k plus, even more maybe, and you're like planning to buy new armor and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of mid-game armor and all that. So yeah, you should probably you should do this. Is probably the best thing ever. Like basically buy this, but then you have to buy a lot of sets. So 2 diamond helmets, two, so you would need a lot, like 4 times 2, 8. You will need 8 pieces. So like you need 2 sets of these, and you can mash them together in an anvil. You can just go mining in an anvil, and maybe like literally you can mash them together and make growth 2, and you can get even more health from that, maybe like around 75 Yeah, but that's not really mid game. That's still in the early game situation. But in mid game, one armor called the hardened armor, the hardened diamond armor. So what this armor is, not everybody knows this armor. This armor is basically like a normal diamond chest plate, but instead of normal diamonds, it's enchanted diamonds. You see, enchanted diamonds are very hard to make for early gamers, but mid gamers have the capability to do that. But because by the time you're a mid gamer, you probably have a diamond minion, and you just have to keep collecting those diamonds, and just keep collecting until there is a recipe. Here. So yep, I'm already in the IX and that stuff, I guess. So here, hardened. So here, there you go, enchanted diamond. That's how to make it. Just need a ton of diamond, and like we literally have a diamond minion producing 24/7, which is awesome. So yeah, but we already gave the hardened armor to some people and sell some of it, but we mostly like basically just give it to people because we don't really need it, because selling it is useless because nobody wants that. So giving it, it's faster and it's nice, and we're just helping people, new people that just literally logged in to Skyblock. So maybe that's what I use for mid game, and then you put grow 4 if you don't know how to make grow 4. You basically need the collection for foraging and go to dark oak, and we're already level 9 also. So here you go, enchanted book. So this is how you make it, enchanted dark oak. That's how you make it. It's like the diamond, and it literally like we have a dark oak minion, so it's like super easy to make for us. And yeah, just mash the grow 4 book and grow 4 book in an anvil together, and you'll get a grow 5 book, which you can put in your hardened armor, which would give you like around 75 per set per piece. That's like maybe 250 health, and like that could give you actually a lot for but I still think that's like maybe in the early to mid game class. Like, so we're gonna talk about mid game now. So this is when you're already mid game, when maybe you already have like 1.5 mil and you're ready to maybe buy, like spend your money on like the dragon armor, your first dragon armor. What should be your first dragon armor? Well, it kind of depends, because the cheapest dragon armor is usually protector. So we can just see here in the auctions, here protector it's pretty good. Don't mind these ones. These are just a bunch of people who are crazy. Just do lowest bid, and I prefer bin. Bin is better because you can get it earlier. Because like if you do a bid, then like people can go raise the price until it's millions. So yeah, I prefer doing this. So it's 100,000 to like this much per piece, but then 100,000 is like the most worth it one. So 100,000, find the pants, the cheapest, like you have to find the cheapest. Right now, it's really expensive in the market, but like you can buy a whole set for like 400 to 300,000 sometimes, which is pretty good for you guys, your mid gamer guys. I would say I'm in the mid to late game, because I do have an unstable set, and I do have a legendary endstone sword, which is actually super duper good. So, and I put hot potato books on them, so it's even more good. So yeah, you should get protector for your first time. Poof, grow 5 books in there. Oh, that thing will actually give you a lot of health and a lot of defense. Not a lot of crit damage though. That's why I pick unstable. So maybe let's move on to the... Oh wait, actually there are several more sets for mid game. But then it's like a mix between stuff and stuff like that. The other mid game dragon armor that some people usually buy when we were a mid game when my friend bought the old, or the boomer drag armor is what people call it. And okay, these are skeleton soldiers. Okay. Whoa. Here, this is why you should. Oh, this is why you should actually look closely. The reason why people sell this for very cheap prices, it needs catacombs level 9. So just ignore that. Old dragon. Let's see. There you go. So yeah, old dragon armor is another choice. It's a bit more expensive, but then you can just but then we're in the bin, right? So yeah, I'm just literally just do the lowest prices. Like, yeah, you might think like it like the thing about this one, it just gives you a lot more health. This is like tank. This is a tank class dragon armor. It just gives you like so much health. My friend literally has 1,400 because of his old dragon armor. And yeah, the next thing I would like buy. So this is like mid to late game or late game. I don't really know how to describe it because me and my friends or our co-op, I don't think we are even classified as late game yet. I mean, like, we have 4.1 million. I feel like as a late game, maybe we have to have at least more than 5, maybe 10 million. But then we have these dragons armor sets, so yeah. So what I want you to get next, not I want you, but this is my opinion, to get next in like to mid to late game, so you're like basically very close to the late game area, is definitely unstable dragon, man. Like, people ranks unstable dragon armor as the third best dragon armor. I do think it is super duper good, and I actually think that I'm gonna stick with the unstable for like a long time. So there you go. Lowest price, of course. There you go. You can buy one for 119,000 for the boots, plus 60 HP. Warn you, unstable dragon doesn't do the best health. If you want to flex your friends with health, then not your thing. But if you want to flex crit damage, this is your thing. You will have a lot more crit damage than your co-op, or you'll just have a lot of crit damage. This is like basically this is the crit damage. This is the aficionado of this is what you need for crit damage. Here, look, growth 5, protection 5, and thorns 3 for 150,000 is a steal. But then I think somebody's gonna buy this, so yeah, it depends if you watch this video, and by the time you watch the video the prices have changed. It's normal and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like unstable is like the mid to late game or late game armor you should definitely go for. There are some extra armor in Skyblock. There's like 1 million, but then I'm only talking about the mainstream ones, the one that people know more than anything. So yeah, and I think it's time to move on to maybe late game but late game I feel like unstable dragon armor is super good to late game. And like, how to increase your health is just find fairy souls. If you don't know where fairy souls are, like Time Dio made a video about it, so you should go check out that video because it helped me out. I gain like, without armor, I gain like, I don't know, that much health, which is not that bad, but I need to find more. So yeah, 907 with the plus from the armor, and which is really good. I'm close to 1,000 health, but then yeah, I don't really need 1,000 health, but yeah, I guess, and stuff like that. And yeah, I guess late game you should get unstable, but then in late game you should probably get fairy souls, because they're pretty much, you can start gathering up fairy souls when you're mid game, because trust me, like you would have maybe like 700 health to 800 to 900 health without any armor if you just find all 207. If you find all 207, then you're basically like, when you wear any armor, you're probably gonna have 1,000 health. Even the armor has only like growth 2 or growth 3 on it. You're gonna have a lot, and I mean a lot, like a lot. So yeah, you're gonna have 1,000 health without even wearing without only wearing like probably a normal set or something. And yeah, I guess there you go. That's my armor set. If you want to follow how I do it, then there you go. But then now next, I would just say I call it like the latest game, which is like end game. You're basically worth hundreds of millions to even billions. But some people, it's kind of, this is totally all my opinion. Remember, this is my opinion. You should definitely get of course the OP superior dragon armor. If you have you saved up like a lot of money and you have like a lot of spending room to waste, and you're not afraid to pay a debt. Of course, superior is the way to go for like. Yeah, but some people do say that like the strong dragon with tarantula helmet is better. I don't know about that, but yeah, that's what people say. So these are superior dragon boots. They're like, I don't know, it really depends sometimes. It maybe costs 35, 20 mil, 40 mil for a whole set. It mostly depends. But usually I think it's really cheap right now in the market. But yeah, like their last armor you should probably get. It's like a superior dragon armor. They're basically set from there. Then I guess people say like the strong dragon with tarantula helmet is pretty good, and people do say that's pretty OP. That's people even say that's the best armor you can get, but that's totally your choice. You can do that. We can actually check how much a tarantula helmet is here. So tarantula. Like you can see a tarantula. Okay, so that is the wrong place. Okay, see, like these things are actually like super good. I mean, they're not bad. They're like 50 million coins for the most expensive one, but I don't think they're worth that much. But yeah, people say buy strong dragon armor but I feel like superior dragon armor. It basically has every single feature. It has a lot of health. It adds a lot of crit damage. It adds a lot of intelligence and the other stuff. So yeah, and once you're end game, I don't know, you can just buy every armor set probably because you're already richer than refraction and like Akinsoft or something like that. But yeah, I guess thanks for watching the video, because like that's it. It's just a guide to armor, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me. It'll add a benefit, I guess. Wait, benefit? No. But yeah, wish me luck for my exams, because I am gonna have exams, and I'm not a very, very well-educated guy. I do not like academics. Give a like if you don't like academics. It doesn't mean you have to give a dislike when you like academics. Don't do that, please. But then it's kind of your opinion. But anyways, if you don't like this video, dislike it. If you like the video, then like it. And sub, because nobody subs, and make me kind of sad, but then I can handle it. Okay, anyways, God, outro, please. Myself. Okay, anyways, out. Got the mojo deals, we been tripping like, hey, pulling out the coupe at the lot.